Alright everyone, welcome back. Do another video today. Today I'm just going to be tackling one of those things that just kind of bugs me at night when I'm driving. And that is when you flip the high beams on, the low beam shut off, and you just have the high beam. So we're going to be taking the switch apart, not really the switch apart, taking the switch out and wiring up a little jumper basically that enables both of them to stay on when you flip the switch to on. That way, instead of just high beam or low beam, it'll be both that much brighter. And the reason I'm doing this because I have the projectors with two separate bulbs. Can't see because of the glare, so I'm not worried about overheating the housings. Pretty simple. Basically what we're going to do, push our switch in and turn it like that, pull our switch out, and I already started on this, so I'll show you where we're at. You flip it over and you have this, I'm not sure, that looks like a brown with a green stripe maybe, but we're going to pull this clip out, and it is number 3 on the harness. So I have this thing, I'll show you what it is, because I have a new one right here. So it's a splice, squishes in between the wire, then it closes down on it. Then in the back here, you insert a spade or whatever this is called, one of these connectors to it, and then your wire to it, so you can just jump right into wires. So that's what's been done here. This is spliced into, I squished it down, that's nice and solid. And we're basically going to be jumping from pin 3 to 7. So you want to run power, or basically we're just going to add from 3 to pin 7. So this is my jumper wire. I crimped it. It snaps right into it. And you can do it a couple ways. You can just insert this wire into the back of this. It does work, but it's very loose, so I wouldn't do that. You can find most of the connectors on the car, not most of them, but there's a few that use the same style that this has, like the EGR valve and the MAF. So if you have those deleted, you could pull one of the pins out of that. Or what I'm gonna do is I have a box of just different connectors, and this one happens to fit the back of the switch just barely, so it's going to be going to number 56 on that. Hopefully you can see that it fits just over that. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run a splice off of this, get connected to this, and then shove this in the pin, and that's pretty much it. So I'll set you up and I'll show you how we do this. Alright, so here's my connecting wire. We're gonna plug it into this, and then we're gonna need, figure this out, this is gonna be here, maybe 2 or 3 inches of wire, if that. So I'm gonna grab this and just cut it off. Cut a little long just to make sure. Cut it. And then I'm gonna strip this out. This is 16 gauge. Like that. And I'm going to pull the little heat shrink part off of this connector because it's a really snug fit with it. Okay, so I just cut off the end and lift just a sleeve here because that just barely fits on it. So we're gonna take our wire and just gently twist it, feed it through, and then I'm gonna crimp it. So I'm gonna put it on the smallest crimp. really doesn't feel like it's crimping good enough. Let me try all the way up here. So I'm actually not sure if that's still gonna fit now because of that. Nope. So we got to adjust this. All right. So I'm not sure if you can see this. I don't know why I won't focus on this. But just rip the. Let me see. Just rip the tab off of it. So now it's just flat. So this can go into the third from last, or the number 7 pin. So you can see that number 7. Just gonna slide it straight in. Try and keep it flat. I might need something to help wedge it the rest of the way. So I don't know. Hopefully you can see it starting to peek through right in here. I'm gonna try and shove it with this. Hopefully not stab myself. There we go. You can see the pin right here. So now I'm going to just put this on, clip this back in, and make sure it seats all the way and not see it push that right out. So we're gonna have to push this back in once it's connected. Just like that. Now it's nice and sturdy in there. I was gonna super glue it, but I don't even think I have to. And then I'm gonna take this and just connect it to here. And just make sure it snaps in, just like that. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna test it out, make sure it works, and then tape it down. And yeah. So we're gonna turn these lights to all the way on. Grab my key and put it in ignition. And your e-brake has to be off for this to work, as far as I know, because it kills your headlights anyways. So, lights are on. You can see low beam, low beam. Flick the switch on. Now we got high and low beam, both sides. So, real simple mod. I'm gonna try and get a clip later on tonight and show you how it looks at night. You can see just how much brighter the road is. All right, here's the final clip of the video. We're outside. It's pitch black out. It's almost 11 at night. We're gonna hit the unlock button and see the headlights, how they both stay on now. They are, you can see low beam and high beam both on. Low and high, blinding. And as far as this goes, I'm pretty much just gonna leave it. I don't think it's not gonna get pushed in anymore. This is sturdy. So yeah, I'm gonna put one little piece of tape on it. All right, and then we're just gonna take the switch, fish it in there, give it a little wiggle, pop it in, and we're done. Headlights work just like normal. And yeah, that's it. So if you guys like videos like this, little mods, just things to make your car that much better, more enjoyable, let me know. I'm gonna start going through the forums, trying to figure out other little mods like this. So that's it. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If you have a mod you want me to do, let me know and I'll try and do it. I don't have a ton of mods done on this car. And yeah, leave a like, thumbs up, that is a like, subscribe, whatever. Tell me if you liked it, tell me if you disliked it. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.